Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It is time for the Turnbuckle Tavern presents the All Elite Wrap-Up featuring myself, good old Mike BELCASTER, and next to me is this lovely gentleman.
Yo, G Fit Kid, it is me, T-O-double-M-E.
Ooh, I like that. That's good. T-O-M-M-Y. I like it. and underneath us, as always, the beautiful man.
Twitch.tv/Freemz.
What I like to hear. Twitch.tv/Freemz. It's up there. Go follow the guy on Twitch. If you guys are Twitchers, I'm a Twitcher. I follow him. I'm here for it. It's good stuff.
I follow him. I give him my Amazon Prime subscriction. So
ooh,
if you get a free one, you might as well give it to a guy who you care about.
And that's good guy Tom there. If you guys are not on board with everything and everything, look at that. Let's go. We got AEW. What's up, Jaden Sneed? We always appreciate your presence here with our presence. It's good stuff, right? It's fun. We enjoy it. If you guys are not following us, check out the turnbuckletavern.com. I'm throwing it up right now. We have one of the best, possibly the most stupendous Discord
of all time.
Of all time. We have listen, you could share pictures of your food, yourself. Look, my Discord just went off right now. We got somebody going on. Turnbuckle Tavern is live. You guys can keep up with our live schedule on our Discord. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, share yourself, everything else besides just wrestling. And of course, all the wrestling is included. It's like a gourmet buffet. We have a good time down there. And while you're at theturnbuckletavern.com, make sure you check out our podcast schedule. This is your Apple, Spotify feed, wherever else you guys get your podcasts. I don't know how that works. But Monday, we have the Turnbuckle Debate. Always a good time. 3 guests. Or 4. We get a guest. 4 of us usually in general. Talking about topics in the pro wrestling world. And if you're feeling it, you're feeling it. If you're not, you're not. That's what we're there to do. We're there to debate it. It's good stuff.
It was a fun one. We recorded it tonight from Monday too. I'll tell you.
There we go. Plug it.
Plug it. Tune in Monday. We have Ella J. She's everywhere. So definitely fun listening to her takes, talking with her. So make sure you check out the debate on Monday.
I absolutely love it. I'm excited for it. Cannot wait. Tuesday, you get the broken VCR with the one bad Chad. And the ever so loving Hawk, as the self-proclaimed god of the tavern, he's got some interesting takes on wrestling, but his broken VCR takes are normally really awesome, and it's a great listen. So please go check that out. You also got the fucking GCW show when Apple go. We're on a little bit of a break here. We don't have another show until Double or Nothing weekend. Or the week before Double or Nothing weekend. So we're kind of taking a small little break here, but big things happening at the fucking GCW show. It's myself, the one bad Chad, breaking down your whole weekend of GCW content, which is always a good time. Wednesday, you get the Raw Down with the young Anthony, the J-Bone, the Marco, and the shill apparently of the Turnbuckle Tavern, Ace.
You never know when I show up. I popped in last night.
Oh my goodness, yes. Another thing, plug it. You got this, Tom.
Yeah, it was fun. It's always fun popping on the Raw Down and being there with young Anthony and J-Bone and Marco. And Ace was there last night. So
it's good stuff.
Popping in there. Young Anthony, dude, I'm just telling everybody, just keep an eye on this kid. That's all I'm going to say.
Don't keep a close eye on them. You don't want to hurt yourself. But it's your all-encompass of all things WWE for the week. So make sure you guys download, check out, like, subscribe, everything in Turnbuckle Tavern for the Raw Down. Thursday, you got the flagship show, the Two Bad Chads, the in-depth breakdown of all things all elite wrestling. You also have our good man Freemz over here, the Freemz Fab 5. And you got Call the Hawk. It's a good time. Call the Hawk might be your skippable portion of the podcast, or it might be your favorite part of the podcast. It depends on how your red wine tastes are for the evening.
Yeah, I've heard both takes from people.
Community is torn.
It is. Hawk might be the biggest heel face of the tavern. You guys got to go check it out though to find out. Friday,
we have our old friend in the house. Courtney.
Courtney. Hi, Courtney. We're not trying to tell you what to do. We're just giving you options. But Friday, you get the Turnbuckle Sessions with myself, Thomas Montalto, the OG Fig Kid, as we break down our favorite shit in wrestling and general discussion topics, whatever, past, presents. Yeah, see, keep an eye on me. My babysitter only works on Fridays. Well, Anthony, you and your babysitter should check out the Turnbuckle Sessions because it's a good time. Saturday, we do Fig Night, man. This is everything wrestling figure related, and this week we have a hell of a Fig Night to throw out to you guys. We had Steve Ozer from Mattel on our Turnbuckle Tavern Fig Night. It was a good time. We broke down some stuff. We revealed some stuff. We kind of gave some
little news bits.
Yeah, little news bits, things you might be looking for. If you're wondering about Chainsaw Charlie, check out Fig Night this week. It's going to be a good one.
On the New Gen Arena?
Yeah.
You want updates on the RA, the Ruthless Aggression series from Walmart?
Yeah. Possible Johnny Knoxville figures. You never know. We're here. We're talking about it. So that's our podcast schedule for the week, guys. Make sure you just go out there, subscribe. If you're feeling frisky, listen, download, all that fun stuff. We love it.
You please, we beg you. It helps.
I have stickers, a plethora of stickers. So just let us know if you reviewed it. Throw me a fucking message. I got you on some stickers. We got tavern stickers. We got Fig Night stickers. We got whatever you need. Ace is sending stickers out too. So tag him in your DMs or posts as well. And if you guys aren't pervy to the audio-ness and you're more of a visual type, we got our live streaming our map for the week, and we got a lot of stuff going on here. Monday, it's the fucking GCW show again. Myself, the One Bad Chad, breaking down your GCW weekend. Tuesday, right before the Raw Down, we do Fig Night Live. If you guys have questions for us or want to talk to our guest of the week, this is your time to shine. Come on out.
Whatever we're talking about.
Yeah. If you like certain figures and you want to talk to us about your certain figures, we all have a wide variety of taste for our wrestling action figures, and that's what makes it such a good show. So make sure you're checking that out. And also, following Fig Night, we have the Raw Down, and I'm not going to break it down anymore. That's your all-encompassed show for WWE stuff. It's a fun time. Really, really good time. Anthony is here in the comments. He's just chilling and thrilling like he should be. Wednesday, you're here right now. It's all of us. We're watching the All Elite wrap up. That's myself, Freemz, and Tom Montalto, the OG Fig Kid. We're having a good time. Twitch.tv/Freemz. That's the way to do it. Then Thursday you have the Honor Society, which is your show for everything Ring of Honor. They're building up a beautiful base there, and once Ring of Honor gets a weekly television show, this is going to be your place to be. So jump on board before it takes off, because it's going to be a great time. I was on it last week. I had a blast, and Freemz is on there. We got Ace, and we got the other bad Chad Sneed, baby, and it's a great time. So make sure you check that out. Yes.
I missed it. I feel like I haven't done it, so I'm just missing 1 week.
Man, something's missing from the live stream schedule.
Huh?
Something's missing from the live stream schedule.
Are you trying to shill upon my shilling? And I love it. It's great. Friday night, you are missing one of the coolest things that you could possibly be a part of. It is called A Shot of Nostalgia, and it is myself, Steve Acefield Retro. We're breaking down 1996 WCW. We are about 4 weeks in. We're going deeper and deeper as it keeps going. It's been such a blast. But we're breaking down every Nitro of 1996, including pay-per-views, Clash of the Champions, you name it. We're here for it. I highly advise you come down. We're dressing in suit coats. We're making it look legit. It's fun. It's a great time. So make sure you're checking that out. Again, this is our streaming schedule. So hop on board. Come in. Leave some comments. Leave some likes. Leave some hearts. Whatever the hell you can do. We're here for it. And if you guys are looking to further in-depth yourself into more of the Turnbuckle Tavern, we got merch, brothers. If you check out our Pro Wrestling Tees store, prowrestlingtees.com/tavern, we just put up a shitload of shirts, and it's great. There's
Yeah.
so much fun. And Freemz has your brand new shirt. We got to get that up on this graphic, man.
Right.
I don't know if it's in the store yet.
I think it is.
It should be up there.
It's in the store.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Chad
sure.
said it should be up at some point this week.
We're live, pal. But we got everything you possibly need. Turnbuckle Tavern shirts, Mike BELCASTER shirts, the OG Fig Kid shirts, Freemz, Acefield, you name it, you got it. Nick Storm's got a shirt, man. Come support your homies and just give us some love. And if you don't like what we got there, it gets even better. Just wait, there's more. I feel like I'm doing an infomercial now. We are on Teespring, so this is all of our forbidden merch. If you guys are forbidden door knockers, you got a Sen Hawk mug, you got the All Elite wrap up mug, you got an All Elite Farm hoodie. We have so many different t-shirts and fun stuff there. So make sure you guys are checking out everything. If there's a little bit of taste for everybody, if you will. So yeah, man, I'm done shilling for the night. How are you guys doing?
Freemz.
There we
There
go.
it is, Freemz.
Yeah,
Raffle
I just
mag.
looked at it. I'm about to post it on Twitter.
I love it. I absolutely love it. You post it, you tag me in, and I'll share it too. Beautiful stuff. We have some great merch. We have some great friends here. We are a fucking collective of great wrestling minds. Big
We are a
brain energy.
foundation.
Yes. We are the nation of domination. But yeah.
Also,
So
if
make sure
if
you
buy my shirt, send me a picture on the Discord, and I'll show it on my live stream.
Hey,
boom.
So
That's good and sedative, man. I like it. I love it. I'm here for it. So yeah, just make sure you are going to but not a family. We're not that close yet. We kind of are. 10 whole minutes and she'll be you goddamn right, Anthony. That's how it's done.
young.
That's
Right. We got to get our stuff in.
why you're young, Anthony, because then we don't got to do it for the rest of the night.
That's right. Definitely
All
check
right.
out Fig Night this week. It was fun. Also, I'm guest starring on the Extra Cooler Show, which is dropping tomorrow morning, where we look back at a Saturday night's main event from October 1986. Check it out. It was a load of fun. Can't say, like, those guys are great. It was fun. I was so happy to be there. Make sure you check that out.
Friends of the tavern, friends of the sessions, friends of everybody.
Here she
Love
goes
it.
again.
Young Anthony makes everything more of a headache.
Courtney's a cougar. Who knew?
He's the guy that you go to the club with, and he's like, I don't have my ID. I'm like, fuck. Freemz branding is super creamy. I'll taste it myself. It's super creamy. It's good.
Oh, God.
But yes, shall we get into things, boys, gentlemen?
I'll get into things.
All right, hold on. Let me get. Hey, Cody, take it from here.
What do you guys want to talk about?
We got some news, brothers. AEW Games revealed the Nyla Rose and Chris Statlander models from the video game today on their Twitch AEW Games / or Twitch whatever. It's twitch.tv/Freemz. Go to Freemz. Don't worry about AEW, but you can look at it anywhere. But I mean, it looked great. Good time.
Yes.
But we also got a little bit of a story coming from the news as well, that Kenny Omega is super frustrated with the Ukes team on how the game's development has gone so far and the process of the whole building of the video game. What do you guys think about this?
I mean, is it officially quoted by him, or is this coming from dirt sheets?
Both, maybe. I don't know. I didn't deep
From what I
dive into
understand,
it.
it's coming from like behind the scenes sources.
Yeah,
They say like they feel like they're taking advantage of him, given his inexperience, which is understandable. I personally thought the game looked kind of rough, but it is early on. Like, we don't even have like a beta of the game yet, you know?
yeah.
The animations look super rough.
No, there's no selling, but it's so early. Like,
It's
who
super
knows
early.
how long ago did they shoot this shit is another question, because this could have been shot a month ago.
Yeah.
And they're already they've developed so much more on top of it that we don't really know what's going on. And I feel like it's too early to judge against it. I think the models look good. I think the
Models look
the
great.
movements look great. Yeah, I think it's fun. It might be a little different than your normal 2K22 or your 2K series in general, but that's because
Different's good though. I'm ready for something
Yeah.
different. I want to see what it is. I don't really want to judge it until we get it in hand and get to play it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it kind of worries me if Kenny really is worried, but let's wait and see.
Yeah.
If Kenny's not happy. He's a video game guy, so that's a little worrisome.
Yeah. He has his hands in depth with it. And if they fuck it up,
you owe everyone an apology. You owe me an apology.
That's a great freaking clip. And you know what? I remember last year, Tony Khan invested a lot of money into that game.
Yeah.
So,
and I heard that there was some more money invested into it after that first investment. So
wow.
very, very interesting to hear. Maybe Ukes is out for a payday. Maybe they're not. Who knows? But a respectable teams. I'm hoping it's going to be a great game. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
If not, you can just go back to 2K22 and download all the edible AEW content and make that your AEW game.
I love edibles.
Edibles.
Oh, you said edibles.
Okay. Oh,
edibles. But no,
I don't like
absolutely right. I think it's like I said, it's too early to judge. When it comes out, you guys will see more coming from it. So it'll be interesting. Next up on our news breakout here, Tom, you got me on this. We finally have the Owen Cup qualifiers, which is Ray Phoenix versus Kyle O'Reilly, Jeff Hardy versus Darby Allin, Adam Cole versus Dax Hardwood, Samoa Joe versus
the Joker from Batman.
The Joker. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, man. Thoughts, comments, questions? Anybody?
I guess Courtney's not a fan of Kenny Omega. That's my thought.
He's got great hair.
I'm very. I mentioned this before you went on the air. There's 4 tag team guys in a singles competitor Owen Hart tournament match. Why is that 4? I'm not thrilled about that. I mean,
besides Kyle O'Reilly, go please, Freemz, you first. Speaking, brother.
I just feel like because of this, like I would almost count out like any of the tag team guys from winning. Almost. Like I don't see Dax Hardwood winning the whole thing, or like Jeff Hardy or Kyle O'Reilly, any of the big tag team guys.
Exactly. I mean Ray Phoenix too.
I could see Ray. I could still see Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix has gone plenty of singles runs to where like that wouldn't surprise me.
No, but in AEW he's tag team with Penta. So
I mean AEW is only a few years old. Like I could still.
And I don't mind him if they're going to give him a singles push. I'm all for that. But it just seems kind of weird that there's 4 tag team guys when they have so many singles guys that aren't even being used that could use a push in this tournament.
Yeah.
So that's just my point.
I have a small breakdown. Just hear me out on it. So Ray Phoenix, Kyle O'Reilly.
Okay.
This is going to be Kyle O'Reilly's best match in AEW. Right? He's going to go over. He's going through. We're gonna get Samoa Joe versus Joker. I'm leaning hard.
Me and Mike both said who we thought it was, and it's the same. We both.
Yeah, I'm leaning hard on Claudio, and it's not going to be an AEW signing. It's going to be a Ring of Honor signing. I think Claudio is going to be here to take the Ring of Honor brand to a next level, which is great. They're trying to build the TV thing. That's a tough one. I see Samoa Joe winning, but Samoa Joe's already got the belt, so it could go either way. There's certain things there. Darby, Hardy, I'm seeing Darby go over. Adam Cole, Dax, I see a great match, but Adam Cole's going over. I feel like the finals are going to be Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly, and they're going to be booking like the breakup.
I disagree.
You think so? Let's hear it. I want to hear it, brother.
I think it's going to be Darby Allin versus. Okay, it's going to be Ray Phoenix versus some. I don't know what's going to happen with Samoa Joker yet. I think Joker's going to end up being what did I always forget his name? Yeah, the
big guy.
Yeah. Although it would be cool if it was someone like Claudio or something.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling this is who it's going to be. Is
What about this? Okay, what if the Joker is Kenny Omega?
they're not going to bring him in this way. I don't think. I don't see them like his return being in the Owen Hart.
I'm gonna
Foundation
say
tournament.
I'm picking my winner right now. Adam Cole's gonna win it because he didn't get the title, so this is a way to keep him relevant and hot.
I can go with that. I think the Joker is gonna be Claudio. I think the big dude is gonna fuck Samojo over.
Yeah, I do think
Claudio's gonna win. It's gonna be one of those things, and be like, "What?" And then they're gonna set up Samojo versus the big guy at some point. But
I feel like Darby Allin's going to win it.
the whole tournament.
I could see Darby winning it. Oh,
Yeah,
I can see
because-
Darby winning it. I'm going Adam Cole.
Because I haven't been putting any belts or anything on him lately, or in those pictures. I feel like this is kind of give him a little bit of a nod.
yeah.
So I made my pick. Mike, what's your pick for who wins?
Man, that's a tough one. If
I don't
Claudio
think we
comes
should
back,
wait. I mean, you go ahead and pick who wins. I think we should give our picks every week until it's over.
I'm
So
here
we
with
just
that.
Pick who wins the next round.
Okay, well, I'm picking still Adam Cole to win the whole thing, but I'll gladly go round by round with you guys.
Yeah, 'cause-
Okay, round one. I got Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle,
Kyle O'Reilly Auto Parts. I got Kyle O'Reilly. I got Darby Allin. I got the Joker, and I got Adam Cole.
I'm with you 100% on it. The Joker, when they bring in a Joker, the Joker usually wins. Have you noticed that trend?
Joker's a new signing though, and I feel like there's too much
Hasn't always
bullshit.
been the sign.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of bullshit between Joe and the big guy.
Yeah.
So whatever happens, that big guy's gonna sing
Yeah.
Sayedi or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Guy Ferrari.
You won Ray Phoenix. I just don't see them bringing like Ray Phoenix having his return and then losing in the
Yeah,
first round of the Owen Hart
I
tournament.
get that.
So I got Ray Phoenix. I'm gonna go. That's tough because the Joker is so unanswered. I'm gonna go Samoa Joe, just to be the contrarian.
I love it.
Darby Allin and I think I'm trying to think how this could play out. I feel like Dax Hardwood wins it.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm gonna say someone screws Adam Cole out of winning it, and it's gonna set Adam Cole up for another feud.
That would be cool.
My early prediction is the finals. We're going to see Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly.
That's where I'm at with it. I feel like they're getting into some shit with that. Maybe. Who knows though? It might be something. Which they swap the tournaments.
I mean, that's a great point, Anthony. Which
Yeah.
is why I wish I had more singles wrestlers in it.
But which is also why I voted for the Joker, because
Like, how
I
awesome-
could see Joe getting fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I also, geez, really, Yuta should be in this thing.
Yuta would be great in this thing.
Yeah, see, exactly.
Yuta should have been in it.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, that's good
Maybe he's
stuff.
the Joker.
Maybe. Who knows? That's the fun of it, and I time will tell.
Yes.
I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a fun.
Does it start next week?
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, I don't remember them announcing a start time yet.
Maybe we'll see one of the matches next week. We could see it happening.
I wish they would do like a whole one-night tournament thing like they used to do in the good old days.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Early mid-'80s WWF, the King of the Ring was held in one night.
Yeah,
Missed
it's
that.
wild. Different times, fun shit. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for the rest of it. It's going to be fun.
The Wrestling
Regardless.
Classic. Do you remember the Wrestling Classic?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
That tournament was an awesome tournament. I
It was
believe the
good.
main event was the final match in that tournament was Junkyard Dog versus Randy Savage.
Yeah. That's wild.
That was before you were born, Mike.
It was way before I was born.
A couple years, 85, I believe.
That's way before I was born. Well, that's the news. With that said,
Listen. Yep. Oh shit, we're back.
it's time for our pick 3 down at the All Elite wrap up.
We have an honorable mention before we start.
There's a lot of good ones this week. So
There was a lot of good shit this
My
week.
you
honor-
want to do honorable mention now or do it before the number ones? Because your honorable mention might be someone's pick 3.
I don't think it is.
Ooh. Well, let's go with it. Let's hear your honorable mentions.
My honorable mention is how much better Brian Pillman Jr. was on the mic tonight.
Ooh.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like since the last time we've seen him on the mic, like, and we've seen it with Jungle Boy too. Like, he was terrible on the mic, and now he's much better. Like, bravo for him for putting the work in. It was just good seeing him. Makes me believe this guy's got a future now. Where on the mic before he was kind of weak, so just good to see a young guy like that, advance as fast as he did.
Yeah, I get that. Freemz, what do you got? You got an honorable mention?
Yeah, I don't have an honorable mention, but how do you guys feel about that whole storyline there? I feel like it was a clusterfuck.
It felt like a clusterfuck, especially when they came back from commercial and Julia was in the ring with everybody. Yeah, and then she just disappeared. I thought she was going to screw over
I did
somebody,
Yeah, like that,
it was
and
weird.
It's just either turn her or don't turn her already. Like,
Yeah.
What dog does the Dark Triangle have in this race other than they don't like the House of Black? They don't care about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so true.
It's just
Weird.
It
was a wild segment, and like when she went to go hit Griff with the chair. Was it Griff or was it Pillman? It was Griff, right?
Griff,
yeah, it looked like Griff. They both have these varsity blonde hair. I don't know who's who, but it looked like he was just doing it, and I thought she was gonna do it, and then she stopped. And
hot take here.
Yeah,
why is this smokes?
Why is this tournament? Sorry, filled with super over talent. Owen was never a main event guy. I don't think Owen got the chance to be a main event guy.
Let me ask you guys a question. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this out there.
No, you got a hot take.
I don't know if it's a hot take, but how much did Owen's tragedy add to his legacy?
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say a lot, but I'm gonna say a lot. I mean,
yeah, a lot. I mean, he was running around as the Blue Blazer. I mean,
yeah.
He was definitely on a bit of a decline when it happened.
Yeah,
like
but I feel like
he was scheduled to job out to the Godfather.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just bringing up that point. I think his legacy is largely because of the tragedy.
That doesn't mean that his legacy wouldn't have been bigger, though, had it not happened. You know what I mean? He could have went on to be.
That's true. Yeah. If you listen to what his wife said, he was very close to retiring and being done with wrestling within a year.
Yeah, but who knows?
Yeah. I just had to throw that out there because it's a thought I've always had and never said out loud.
Yeah, Ric Flair retired many times. It doesn't stop you from being the best.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like like Benoit or Guerrero when they had their tragedies; they were at the top.
Right.
Yeah.
But Owen was never at the top.
No. Owen was. How old was Owen Hart?
36, maybe.
I think
maybe.
Owen, yeah, I think Owen would have shined if given a chance, but I think he needed to get out of WWE.
Yeah, it's a tough call because you could have seen it go either way. I'm just saying it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. He was 34 years old. He's my age.
He's only 34. Wow.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And if you look at wrestling, not a lot of people retire before they're 40.
Oh, Stone Cold.
Yeah. I mean, well, Stone Cold had to.
Yeah.
Owen made him retire. so you do have that. I think it's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think Owen would have been main event here eventually, especially with Brett and WCW.
I mean, I actually love what they did with Owen when Brett first left.
Yeah, no, it was great.
But,
I think it could have went that route too. They just did the Blue Blazer thing out of desperation, and they had a lot going on.
Let's move back to our top three now that Courtney failed us.
Honorable mention for me. John Silver versus CM Punk next week. Sign me the fuck up, man. That almost made my top moment of the week. I'm so excited for it. I think that's going to be a underrated banger. Really do. I think this is going to be John Silver's big moment to shine. Oh, and real quick, backtracking news: Stu Grayson is no longer under contract with AEW.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Our first Dark Order loss since Brody. This is pretty big news, I think.
Yeah, I think.
But more time for John Silver to shine, baby. Yeah. I'm here for it. But I mean, you're breaking up one of the best tag teams of the Indies, which is the Super Smash Bros. Stu Grayson and Evil Uno.
I thought he was with. Oh yeah, them. Yes, right.
Yeah. No, so that's
good point.
Very, very interesting to see that they didn't rehire him back for
Doesn't mean he
whatever
won't be
reason.
on Dynamite next week, kind of like
No, absolutely.
Alejandro, or whatever that guy's name was.
I hope he is. I hope he comes back. Who?
The guy who wrestled tonight wrestles the Blackpool Combat Club.
Third base.
Alejandro?
No. He's on second base.
Oh,
who's on first base? Angelico,
there it is.
Thank you.
It's
thank
Angelico.
There we go. The whole thing sucks, brother.
This whole thing sounds familiar.
I need to see what's going on with his deal because I thought he got released. Whenever it was announced that he was released, I thought it was just his partner that was released, and someone told me I was wrong. Now I'm starting to feel like I was correct.
Well, it was Jack Evans. I don't think they actually fired Angelico.
I didn't think so either, but someone told me I was wrong.
I didn't hear anything about him. I heard Jack Evans for sure.
Yeah, Jack Evans was the one I read. I never read anything about. I'm looking up news right now to see if I can find anything.
Anthony, I'm not going to tell you you're right a lot of the times, but you ain't wrong here. They were a fucking fantastic team, man. And no, nobody cares about the themes.
There's nothing about him being fired, so it was or released or not resigning. So,
which I don't think was a bad move on their part. I think he's the better of the two.
Yeah.
That's
where I'm going. Yeah. All right. Let's work in reverse order. Freemz, what's your number 3 tonight?
My number 3 was the William Regal package about the Blackpool Combat Club.
That's mine. Freemz.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Tonight was a really good episode of Dynamite, by the way. There's tons to choose from. The fact that that's my number 3 on a lot of episodes would have been my number 2 or 1.
Yeah, me and Freemz both got the wrinkly brains because I'm right with him. I saw that package and I'm like, that was freaking awesome.
Well,
I love that package.
You guys aren't far along because my number 3 was the BCC versus Butcher Blade and Angelico, and that includes the package. I thought the whole ordeal was so fucking good. I love that triple spot where they were doing the elbows and Brian was doing the kicks, and
I love what the Blackpool Combat Club is just doing now in general, man.
Yeah,
I think it's fun. Like, even though it's like very well received and everyone likes it and everyone loves it, I still feel like it's underrated. It's like sneaky good.
Yeah,
it's like just really good every week.
Honestly, it's probably my favorite thing in AEW right now.
And it's so simple.
Yep,
it is.
There's not like a deep storyline with it. It's just simple and it's good.
Yep. Yuta had new gear again tonight, and it looked fucking sweet. They all look great together. I love this. I think it's one of the best parts of the show. It's just so stupid and simple and fun, and they look great when they're all pummeling their opponents at the same time. I think that's the best. Like the elbows.
I want to see them in a good feud though soon.
Yeah.
Yes. Blackpool. I want to see them go against. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I want them to go against the House of Black.
The Blackpool Slap Your Mama's Club versus the House of Black. I love it.
House of Blackpool Combat Club.
Listen, this would be an awesome match for a complete, total fall brawl type AW show where everything's underneath the double cage with the 2 rings. Ooh. Imagine if you did that and you did the Undisputed Elite versus whoever. You can make this a fucking full pay-per-view and make it great. There's enough factions in AEW right now. You could do Jericho Appreciation Society versus Eddie Kingston, Santana Ortiz. I heard ramblings that what's it called was backstage this week. Homicide and who the fuck is who's the tag partner right now? Not LAX. No, that's too. Hernandez is. I don't think Hernandez wrestles anymore.
Oh.
But it was Homicide and somebody else. And I'm sorry, I forget that. It was a really good little tidbit I heard, and also Tony Deppen, GCW star, former Ring of Honor star, was also backstage this week. So we got some interesting names popping up in the AEW realm, which I'm here for. It's gonna be good. Number 2. Let's go, Tom. Tom, what's your number 2?
The Hangman promo.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah,
I like it a
I
lot.
mean, I like that side of Hangman. I haven't seen him like that before. A little bit of a heelish side to him.
Very heelish.
I was very there for that, and it excited me for the match with CM Punk even more.
Yeah, the Bret Hart masturbatory.
Yeah, I love that he said that.
I mean, it's just a thing. But I think Hangman and Punk are going to tear everything up down in Vegas. It's going to be a good time.
I think this match might just be amazing.
Yeah. Freemz, what you got for number 2, bro?
My number 2 was the Jericho Appreciation Society, Eddie Kingston, the whole thing. The brawl before the match.
It was fun.
Awesome. It was
I enjoyed
chaos.
it a lot, man. Yeah, and then they beat the shit out of Santana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like it was intense. That's why I was expecting somebody to come make the save, but it necessarily doesn't need to happen yet because we got a few more weeks before the pay-per-view.
And I wonder what direction they're going to for the match at the pay-per-view.
That is a good question.
If there's 5 members of the Jericho Appreciation Society versus the 3, is it going to be a 10-man tag? Who knows?
We got Anthony Russo in here. Listen, bro, they're gonna turn Punk heel, and we're gonna swerve him, bro. Everything's gonna be crazy. You're not gonna know, and they're gonna masturbate all over each other with Bret Hart's gear on. It's gonna be good business.
Oh, wow.
That's the Vince Russo take.
Yeah.
My number
2, Mr. Mike Belcaster.
My number 2 was the Blondes in House of Black segment. Man, I thought it was.
Oh wow.
It was good but until it got to that next match. That was the clusterfuck. But the initial Blondes calling out House of Black, saying, "We know what you did, Julia." Blah blah. Lights go out. They pop up in all their glory. It looks fantastic. Until they hit commercial, I thought that was a very solid segment because like they were pushing Julia out. They took the eye. I thought she was going to reveal the eye tonight.
Yeah,
which I was like, yeah.
I mean, she's
off of her, but we didn't see anything.
Is it me? Is the black spot around her eye getting bigger?
No, it's
not. Just like his.
I mean, she's gonna be in House of Black. I feel like
I was expecting her.
I was just disappointed. It didn't feel like it furthered anything.
Well, I was expecting her to do the Black Mist to somebody tonight.
I thought maybe that too. That's funny.
Like she did the chair spot. I thought it was going to go beyond the chair spot, but then they kind of ended there. So they did cut it short. That was the disappointing part.
And then when she backed up, I thought, okay, I thought maybe she was going to hit one of the House of Black with the chair. And I'm like, oh, but that didn't happen. So just like it was a fun segment that led to nothing. Like
it was an anticlimactical fun segment, but we were expecting. I was expecting more out of it as well. But I thought it was really.
I agree.
Well,
it was done well, but I just
until that commercial break. Ray Phoenix came out. It was stupid.
And I same thing as you. I'm like, when they came back, I'm like, wait, why is Julia Hart still?
And then she just disappeared.
Yeah, it's fucking goofy. I don't know.
Yeah, it was goofy. I'm not lying. I thought they did that initial part of it was fucking great. I really enjoyed
guess
it.
Part of me just wishes they would do something cooler with House of Black.
Yeah. I totally get that.
A feud with them with the Blackpool Combat Club would be amazing.
Yeah, we got a little taste. You guys want to taste?
That's true, Tyson, too. Like something can happen a week from now that makes sense. Like it's how wrestling works.
That is usually what happens.
Except for her being in the ring when they came back from commercial. That was just bad production. It was like, oh, get the fuck out. Like she was just standing there. You know,
we're gonna snake round it. You're going your number 1 first.
Oh, I was gonna throw myself out there into the wolves. My number 1 was Wardlow versus Big Cass, including the promo going into it. I thought it was fantastic. I thought Big Cass looked amazing. I thought Wardlow looked great. It was a fucking awesome back and forth match. Really enjoyed it, man. And I'm excited to see. We had MJF kind of say, okay, you what do you want? We're gonna do a match. Okay, we're gonna do a match. And like I love he beat the shit out of all the security. Even Hawk would be appreciative of this fucking program tonight. It was good
We'll see.
storytelling. Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, I'm with you, but my number one is the Wardlow and everything that happened post match.
Yes, that was great too.
I'm going post match because I just don't understand you bring in a guy who's a star of another company to make him lose here. Like it just does nothing for Impact. It does nothing for Morrissey.
It wasn't doing anything for
He's
Impact.
He's not a mid card guy there. He's one of their top guys right now. So,
But the goal was to put Wardlow over.
How many more people are watching AEW than Impact?
oh, hell of a lot.
He puts eyes on.
Nobody gives a fuck about Impact. They know him as
that?
how you doing.
Well, what about the chants? We want Enzo. No, we don't. Did you catch those chants?
Yeah, because they don't.
There's a chance that people are going to see that and be like, I want to watch this guy. Even though he lost, Big Cass is like a spectacle, like to look at, especially like now that he's all cut and shit.
Morrissey.
He looked great tonight, though.
I keep calling him Cass.
No, he's Big Cass. That's his name. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I just don't like that they have a guy come in and job him out like that.
Tom, bada boom. He's the realest dude in the room. How you doing? What are you talking about, huh?
I mean, would you have rather Wardlow lost?
No,
Yeah.
I just don't think don't bring in a guy that's a top star in another company to job him out.
I just feel like it.
Or don't let it end clean, but AEW doesn't do not clean endings.
I feel like Impact obviously saw value in it, or that when it happened.
Well, it's you're getting you get a showcase for Big Cass, who looks up like $1 million. Wardlow goes over against Big Cass,
and a hell of a match. It was a good match.
It was a fucking solid ass match. So
it was a solid match.
But I think that was just it was one of those things. They were just trying to make everybody good. I don't know. Yeah, good stuff. What's up?
Post match stuff was fun.
Yes, it was. Freemz. What's your
my number one was the Hangman Page segment. I thought it was awesome.
What was it? Masturbatory.
It just reminded me of old school heel Hangman, which I love.
Yeah.
I think he's better at that character. The character makes me like him a lot more as a heel because he's so good at it.
No, absolutely.
He's like my least favorite kind of face. Like it's almost like a John Cena-esque.
Yeah. It's overkill.
I see what you're saying with that for sure.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it not even because it's like CM Punk related. It was because of Hangman. I think he did. Yeah. I think he did great.
It was good. It was really good. I loved it. I thought it was fun. Really good time. So I think that wraps up the top three, the pick three, whatever you want to call it. But now it is time.
It's time for the main event.
It's time for your match segment, whatever you want to call it, of the week. And Tom, you are on the barrel of the gun. We're looking at you. What was your segment / match of the week?
Oh my gosh. I was just trying to think of that in my head because there was no super superb match. I would probably go. I'm gonna go Dante Martin versus Rey Fénix.
Solid choice.
Yeah,
very solid choice. Great match. Probably the best of the night. Absolutely. I thought it was fun. I thought it was really good. Freemz, what do you think, brother?
Yeah, I thought that was a really good match. I almost picked it, but man, that Jericho Appreciation Society match is a fucking barn burner.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, it was just chaos. I like chaos.
It
was good.
It was really good, and it was good improving of the storyline.
Actually, change. I'm going Trent Beretta, Samoa Joe.
Oh,
yeah, that was a really fucking good match.
I like it. Really like it. It was a great match. I thought it was fun. Joe looks like $1,000,000 right now, and
Yeah.
he's doing Joe shit, which I love. There's no holding back. Really, really good, man. Mine is a tie, surprisingly, between Deonna Purrazzo and Mercedes Martinez, which I thought was a fucking absolute banger, and Dante Martin and Ray Phoenix.
Yeah,
it was hard to decide.
a lot of good matches this week.
Yeah. How can you not have a good time watching Dante Martin and Ray Phoenix just fucking go out there and do their thing?
Yeah.
But I also thought Mercedes Martinez and Purrazzo did a really good job, and I thought it was fun, man. I obviously left more to the taste buds, but we could see it down the line again. And
I definitely want to see more of Deonna Purrazzo, but I thought Mercedes Martinez was the star of that match.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. And but Purrazzo's a fucking amazing, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they got the main event. I think that's a big moment too.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that match because full disclosure, like I told you guys beforehand, my stream cut out.
Yeah.
During the match, so
well, listen,
I will
man.
Go back and watch it.
Let me plug our Discord one more time. If you need to watch some All Elite Wrestling, all you got to do is hit a brother up, and I will slap it up in the watch party on the Discord. So be sure to throw that out there.
Are we having an Alley Catch watch party tonight?
Maybe, possibly. We shall see. It is a little too early to determine that, but we'll see what happens. But there's always time to. See, it was fun. It was good stuff. But yeah, man, I'm down to relive some GCW.
Hey, did you guys mention again? I don't know if you mentioned this in the news last week. Was I not here last week?
You were here last week.
Oh,
barely, but you were here.
Yeah, I don't think any of us were actually here last week. I think we were all like sick or exhausted.
Dante Martin's brother is out again.
Yeah,
I don't know if we mentioned that in the news.
Yeah.
So he's back to singles competition, which is bonus for us. Like, I mean, they're fine. Top Flight's flying, but they're flying.
They're flying and they're fine.
Yes. But I really enjoy Dante Martin as a singles guy. Like, I would have loved to seen him in that Owen Hart tournament.
It's just like Angelico. Are we really gonna miss the other guy? Not too much. But I'm here for some Dante Martin. I thought he did great.
He always
this was fun.
Oh, so here's Tyson asking this question. Let's talk about this segment just for a bit. The segment between Rosa and Deebs.
Nobody had it in the top 3, but it was great.
Yeah, like I'm so here for Serena Deeb, and I'm actually thinking she could actually win the title at the pay-per-view.
If it's her time to shine, now would be the time to shine. Yeah. I don't think she's got another 4 years.
Speaking of the shiners that she
get over. Yeah,
I would
she looked great.
I'd hate to see the title taken off Thunder Rosa so quick.
Like, I agree, Freemz. I'm so torn on it because I want to see Deebs get a shot in the run she's been on.
I'm not as big on Deeb as everyone else is. I like her.
I love her.
And I get why. Like, she's definitely respected for what she's done in the industry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
but Thunder Rosa ain't got a lot of time either.
No, and she's been all over the place, but she's a good face for the title,
Yeah.
That's a really tough decision.
Rosa, it's like the biggest difference is Thunder Rosa didn't work for WWE.
Yeah.
She almost did. She was almost a referee there.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, man.
A lot of Deeb's respect comes from being WWE NXT trainer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. I like Thunder Rosa more.
I didn't even know Serena Deeb was in the Straight Edge Society until like a month ago.
Was she really?
Yeah, she was the girl that shaved her head.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, see, you're learning things here, man. Yeah, so she's been around, man. That's.
I just learned that. Wait, what's the one from one of the FTRs was in it too? Not the bald guy.
Cash.
Is he the one with the hair?
Yeah, Cash was in.
Yeah, CM Punk didn't even recognize him or know it at first. He got his head shaved.
Man, I need to see a clip of this.
Gallows remembered him when he saw him, and he's like, "Wait a minute, didn't we shave your head?"
That's wild.
I was like, it was extra.
Was it? Yeah. Okay, so he wasn't like in it.
No, he wasn't in it, but
okay. No, I need to see this. I never seen this before, and I used to work with
listening to him on Renee's podcast, and Renee did a podcast with the two of them together, and then 2 solo ones. And if you're fans of FTR, go check all 3 of them out.
Emotionally
That podcast is really good.
good stuff. Yeah, just like it makes you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
Because they're so fucking down to earth, good dudes.
I just want to hug them. Like, they seem like such good dudes.
Top guys, man.
And they're just, they are quickly climbing the ladder to like in the top 5 tag teams of all time.
I think they're already there.
Yeah, so
easily.
I think they've established that now within the last few months. They're there. They're great.
Yeah.
We got
Very
Marks
interesting
with
stuff.
mics in the house. What's up?
Hi, I'm Mike.
Thanks for joining us.
And I have a mic. We're a bunch of Marks with mics too. How you guys doing?
I have a mic over here, and I have a mic over here sitting next to me.
I'm kind of sitting next to you. We're a few states away, but I'm still here.
We've been in the same state before.
Ooh,
Confusion.
Tyson, you got to let us know. I don't know what I heard about Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah, Tyson, fill us in.
Fill us in, man. Just gotta get Tyson up on this motherfucker. Marksman Mikes, what's up to you, man? We're doing good. We just wrapped up the All Elite wrap up almost.
We're
we
wrapping
got
up the wrap up.
We're waiting for Tyson to tell us about
Wrapping
Tessa
up the wrap
Blanchard.
up. Is that like wearing 2 condoms?
It can be.
Oh, okay. And a huff comes over the crowd.
Anyway, while you guys are there, Bagel Bites knows. Make sure you are checking out our Discord. I'm going to throw it up there again. TheTurnbuckleTavern.com. While we're waiting on Tyson.
While we're waiting on Tyson, let's just listen to this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you like wrestling?
Big noise!
Do you like figures?
Big noise!
You want nostalgia hits? It's Fig Night. Fig Night at the Tavern is live on Tuesdays.
There you go.
Wait, hold on. We got the live stream up on there while you were finishing. It's live on Tuesday. So if you guys haven't watched Fig Night, please go check it out. We had Steve Ozer.
Just one of Steve.
Ozers. Yeah, we had Steve Ozer from Mattel on, and it was a hell of a good time.
Phenomenal hang, man.
Had a
Always good
blast.
time when we have Steve on.
Yeah, he's
And this time he did not disappoint.
he's not only a good looker, but he's a good guy.
And he's a collector. He's a fan, and it's so cool. It's just awesome.
Yeah, and when Tom got off the podcast yesterday, we were all talking about our exclusivities for the Turnbuckle Tavern, Mattel Elites that might be coming down the line. It's propaganda, but it would be great, wouldn't it? Just throwing it out there. What do we got?
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess so. Young Anthony had to step in for Tyson.
Thank you, Anthony, because
Company
we are trying to get into other things. Oh wow, Women of Wrestling. So that's interesting.
So Tessa's
shocker.
more alienating herself from ever coming back to any of the big promotions.
Well, do we need it? I don't think so.
It's a shame. Somebody with talent like that,
Tully's gone. Why bring Tessa back?
Tully's gone?
When was the last time we seen Tully?
He's in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, he's in Ring of Honor. He's not in AEW. Separate him, man.
TB Enterprises, isn't that what it is now?
TK Enterprises.
No, Tully Blanchard Enterprises. He's now managing Brian Cage.
No, show me when it happened.
Didn't you watch the friggin' pay-per-view? It
Yeah,
happened.
I'm just saying. Am I holding it through another month and a half? No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. We'll see. But who cares? You fucked up, Tessa. You fucked up. You fucked up. I'm not against Tessa. I thought she was a great worker, but
Can't be toxic.
You can't be toxic, man.
Not this day and age.
Yep.
Especially
needs it.
It's a good
Fuck up
thing.
once and you try to come back and you're going to do that. That's just going to bury you for good.
Yep. Nobody needs to be buried any more than Tessa Blanchard.
Shut up, young Anthony. Mike missed us our live.
I did miss you. You know why? Because I finally got a good night's sleep. I was out before midnight. It was a good time.
Wait, that's when you weren't calling me back because you were sleeping. You didn't call me back in your sleep. I don't blame you.
You know why? Because my phone was underneath my couch at that point. I'm done with it.
Tom has been throwing up any of his. He spent all that time in the 2 podcasts ago making all those pictures. You don't even use them.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
we go.
It's because he got
Tom
cursed.
just cursed me. Fuck.
Hookhausen. You better sell it like William Regal did, man.
It was got cursed by. It was got cursed by Tom Housen. Ooh, I got a new Photoshop idea.
Ooh, yes, I'm here for
I
it.
can't wait. Maybe.
Maybe. Be scared. No.
Guys, this was fun as usual.
Yeah. I'm done here.
Before we go, I just want to remind everybody, twitch.tv/Freemz.
True.
Go over to Twitch, give the guy a follow. If you have a free Amazon Prime subscription for Twitch that you're not using, just throw it at the guy, help him out. And it's fun streaming stuff that you could go and watch. So I joined for his birthday celebration, his streaming celebration. So
We went to a nightclub in VR chat, and
yeah,
I flirted with cat girls.
yes,
It's the
dude,
best nightclub you could possibly go
I
to.
saw his reflection, and he was a cat.
Oh, I love it.
So
I'm more
was there.
here for. I'm here for Freemz as a cat. He looks perfect.
While
As a
you're
shit
at
bitch.
A normal Monday night then.
Yeah.
do not forget to go to theturnbuckletavern.com.
Yeah.
We'll have a list of all of our links and everywhere we are right there. And just follow us, like us, subscribe us everywhere you possibly can on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you would leave us a review, we would greatly appreciate it. If you
We got live
haven't
streams.
done so yet, right here on YouTube, hit the follow button, hit the little bell so you're notified when we go live.
Yeah.
Come chat and hang. It's fun times. And do not forget the Discord.
And I'm going to tell everybody out there, if your dream was to be a timekeeper for an event, you could ring the bell right here at the Turnbuckle Tavern, and you'll be part of us forever. And that's the most important thing. And you can check out our Discord. Again, one more time for the Prime. You can check out our WrestlingTees.com/tavern store, and also all the great stuff that is unrestricted, whatever. Check out the Teesprings, turnbuckletavern.com. We're live, pal.
Do not
We got
forget,
everything.
when you wake up in the morning, the Turnbuckle Tavern flagship show will be waiting for you wherever you listen to your podcasts. You'll get to hear Freemz Fab 5 and Call the Hooch. And
Hooch.
That's right.
Damn it, Hooch.
It's just fun times, guys. So thank you for joining us for another All Elite wrap-up.
Yes. We will catch you down the line. Any last words from either of you gentlemen?
Nope.
Because we just shilled to the thrill. But yeah. We'll catch you guys. Look, I got my strobe on. All right. Tom, send them off, brother.
All right. Until next week, guys. Love, peace, and pro wrestling.